Ooh, Lord. Good evening, good evening, good evening, y'all. I told y'all when I was talking to y'all earlier, a minute ago while I was out, I was going to have to come back and test my equipment today after I got off. Well, I knew something was wrong because my router started feeling like it was overheated. And y'all, it just exploded. And I said, no, I can't have this. I couldn't even go in and monetize. My video had just did anything like that. So I spent a long time in that Verizon store today. I'm glad they had the equipment because I remember when I first got this, something like that happened, and I had to go live on my iPad. And during that time, I was doing the mass train. And so now I thought my contract was going to be up in 3 more months. It's longer than that. I want to change over now. But let me speak to y'all. I'm not going to be here long at all because I know it's going to be some good stuff tonight. Like it's 7:40 here. It's going to be time for my niece to be bringing my grandbaby to spend the night. So I'm glad she had a party to go to so I can run it around. That I got something to eat, the whole 9 yards. Hey, Sour Patch. Hi, dear Sammy Dizzy. Thank you. Good morning. So, and then one thing I was telling y'all while I was out, it seems like every time it's somebody I want to watch, I'm out running around. And then I got to catch them as I jump in and out the car or whatever I might be doing. So I had came on because I don't know, Lady Nika just had me just falling out laughing, especially with Juicy Booty. Y'all, when she said that, I had to, when I got in the house, I had to go look for myself. Now, y'all know when they first started doing piercing, they used that gun and they would pierce your nose and they would use the biggest earring they could find. Well, Jarvis Wilson, Juicy Booty earring is bigger than that. And then he got earrings on, but he's not messy. But he over there talking about the Tasha K mess, what she got going on right now. Girl, what is wrong with that man? I call it a 7-year itch, menopause, or whatever you want. What is wrong with somebody? Tell me what's wrong with him. And let niggas say, what's wrong with him? Is he done found God or somebody? Because they used to go back and forth. And the hilarious part about it is he's supposed to be a pastor. This man don't start wearing low cuts to show the little nappy nitwit that he have on his chest that he call hair. This man had put a rug on his head to try to look younger. It didn't work because the forehead started too far back. So then he decided to get some rice water and some miracle grow or whatever they call that stuff, mixed together to grow some hair. Now he didn't want to got some earrings and a nose piercing. Jay Wilson, what's wrong with you? You think he's gone, Tracy? Hey, Tracy, Sammy Dizzy. I know I screamed when I heard her say that. So I got here and I had to watch the rest of her. She making me pull out one of my Tyler Perry movies because one of the songs she was saying. And then shout out to Castro. You know, that fit her just right. Anyway, that was a very great live. It was very good, great live that she did. I really enjoyed it. But he needs to come out. Wait a minute, what you say? He needs to come out and get a lace front. He might as well and get one that comes all the way down to make it look like he got a forehead, you know, put it a little bit past those wrinkles on his head. I fell out. Hey, Castro. I like that song when you was thinking it about them. Yeah, so I had a little fun today being able to watch some of this stuff. I mean, it's just hilarious. And then not only that, this morning, you guys, when I came on this morning, I was trying to do an update on a on that what's his name, Timothy Norman thing. What is that? Oh, wait, I got another phone going on over here. Let me turn this off. I didn't know this thing was still on. I was trying to put it on off. I don't know if somebody on here or not, but I'm gonna turn this off. But it's been a great day. It really is. Sir King got dragged so many times. Timmy, but what you call it, Tracy, a murderous weekend? Because I tell you right now, Five A need to be dead, boy. She need to just crawl up on the rock and start waving the white flag and just give up the way she was dragged. I'm telling you, it was just so much going on these last few days, and I was able to catch some of it. Trisha is a booger. I don't know who you're talking about, but I know there's got to be something else hilarious going on for you to say that. It got to be something else. I mean, these people are just, I don't know, these people are just crazy. I mean, just crazy. The stuff that they say about people, and they doing the same stuff that they doing themselves. I mean, can nobody even come on here and give their testimony without somebody making a big deal out of that? You know what I'm saying? And when you find somebody like that that's making a big deal of somebody else's testimony, it's because they want to come out, but they don't know how. They don't know how to get out the rut that they're in. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So they have no hard time, because say for example, you got a lady with a brother that's been in prison for years and years and years. You got another brother just got out. You got a mother that don't acknowledge you or your child, but yet you want to come on here and mess with somebody that don't bother nobody. Older and age ain't got nothing to do with it, but she ought to want to respect him because he did his utmost to try to respect her. And so she picked and she picked and she poked, and I could tell him really had to come on out on her. So that's what's been happening. That's been horrific the last 3 days. And then to top it off, then you got Deanna got the constant keep coming out on fools over there, and Slinky Neck needs to just shut up because she over there talking about somebody named Joy. Y'all, they just doing the most. They are truly doing the most this weekend. Now, I can imagine what's going to come tomorrow. Tomorrow supposed to be rest day, but I doubt if anybody going to rest because too much is getting said. And I said all I need to say this morning, too, to that lady over there that everybody mad at. Matter of fact, Tracy, that used to jump on your platform all the time, got the nerve enough to tell me about my platform. I mean, there's a lot going on. A lot. Shout out to Bash for me. He the only one really, was kind of talking with sense. Well, we all talk with sense, but y'all know what I'm saying. His read was epic. And what I mean by that, when somebody come at him, the way he go back at them, you get to say, did he just tell me off for what? What's really going on? And I'm hoping that when he was trying to talk to QB and Stank Nation, that something got through there without us having to holler. And Sir Queen is doing the most, Tracy, the absolute most. And now I see he's supposed to be coming back on tonight, but I'll probably be asleep. I ain't thinking about Sir King. You know what I'm saying? I can help he got his pennies in a bunch. He over there talking about somebody that's not even a content creator. Okay? And what's the big deal about him worrying about her coming on my panel? He was on y'all panel every day. Every single day. So what's the big deal? He was on y'all every day until he built himself up and didn't look what he did. He turned. He turned like he did. And I'm willing to believe now somebody say they believe it's a lady and got that voice over. And I'm starting to think that too now that since that was mentioned. And I don't know this Joy person. Who is this Joy person that Shirley is over there talking about? I didn't stay there long to watch her, but she was saying something about she was delusional. You know what I'm saying? And she should have emailed her, to talk about what they want to talk about instead of getting on YouTube. But ain't that what Shelly do? Did she just say the other day she's not going behind the scene or texting or emailing or nothing when she called herself going off on Trout Mart for the upteenth time? I know you do, Tracy. You gonna keep cussing them out some more too. I'll not have to end up cussing them out one of these days. Because I don't know what is problem. See, you first of all, you don't be over here. You don't know what I'm talking about, yet you know everything that's going on over here. Now, do that make sense? Did that make sense whatsoever? Y'all, yeah, let's get these likes out. What was really weird when I was taking me a ride this evening, but y'all took a ride with me, I had 45 people and 18 likes. I said, I'd be darned too. Now, I didn't have to pull that many teeth. But I really wanted to give y'all say this real quick because I'm not going to stay long. I'm testing out my new thing. Do y'all think that the color, or I look back brighter or something because they say it's supposed to be broader. Let me show myself. And first, let me see if I got this like this. Let me see if I got this just right. Do y'all think it look different or something? Because they say it should be a better picture with the new thing that I picked up. Do it look the same? Because it nothing changed to me, But I got to go in and do some more stuff. So I thought it was going to kick my StreamYard out, but I worked on this. And like I said, I'm not computer savvy, but I guess I did okay. I'm on here talking to y'all. So I guess I did okay. I don't know. But I'm still working behind the scenes on my thing. It does look brighter, Tracy? Oh, okay, well, good. So I guess it does because they was talking about I'm already got unlimited, but then extra unlimited or something, and something supposed to be like she said, a broadband, a wideband, or something. I was asking because I was seeing how I'm on YouTube, and a couple of people I'm not compatible with always fall off, but they say I got the highest one going. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's because that thing was getting ready to explode. I mean, it literally got hot, and the battery really literally got thick, and the thing just exploded. Oh, okay. So somebody else saying yes, it looked clear and bright. Okay. And Sammy think it looked the same. I do too. Hey, Ronnie Q. I didn't get a chance to talk to you earlier this morning. You came on at the end, but we weren't talking about that much because, like earlier today, I see you sometime on Listic Alley, Chocolate Bay say we tend to watch the nigga this stuff over there. But that's why I go over there because I miss a lot of lives. I can't catch everything. And then, hey, lady nigga, girl, you had me falling out in my car. Yes, because it's something I was gonna tell you about something I don't want to do right now. Girl, when you asked Juicy Booty, did he just find the Lord or whatever? I could have fell out because he called himself a pastor. You made me go over there and look at him and see that big old thing on his nose. I'm still laughing at it. So when I got in the house, I had to come turn you on so I can watch from the beginning. And then you made me pull out my Tyler Perry movie. When you started singing that other song, I got all of his plays. I think I'm going to watch a little bit of that tonight. And that Castle, so girl, you was hilarious. Welcome back. And I know you cut, and I know you can't come on like you really want to every day, but we do miss you. I had some fun watching the little parts of that I can't catch when I'm in the car, because I'll be in the car because you did. If I try to text you something, you'll see that my car that I'm in the car. So anyway, I went and got my little dinner, went home. Hey Trish. Hey Trish. But like I say, but I understood what you said though earlier when you said Sir Keen is coming at somebody and other people that's not a content creator. So now you're known now. And I know once she get her platform, she's already known. Everybody gonna be running over there because they can't seem to stop talking about her. But Sir King is disrespectful himself. He's way out of line. You know what I'm saying? So that's it is. So she'll be there though. She getting there though. If everybody else can come over here like that with one oh, that's my son calling me now. I want to know about is the baby ready. Let me put hello. Okay, y'all. That was my son. Want to know what's the baby back on for the party? I said, no, just not 8 o'clock. My niece called. Then she just texted and said they all come home together because we live close. So, it's that family. It's just her. The niece will party up for the two kids, my granddaughter. And that's it. Just their kids. Yeah, her two kids, my niece two kids, my granddaughter, and then them. Yeah, because no, we're not doing no party like that. But back to what I was saying, Lady Nika, girl, you had me falling out. Let me see. I don't understand that big nose ring. Then you said he can get a cubic zirconia. And what did you say that was on top of his nose? Girl, that man going through something. Once a man and twice a boy. That man is going through. He is going through menopause with his messy butt. Somebody left the messy sex. You didn't leave his messy sex. Tasha K is over here too, as far as I'm concerned. He over there now talking about Tasha K. Well, when I looked over there so I could see that thing on his nose that you was talking about, he was talking about Tasha K. Now, is that still messy or what? Yeah, you said quiet on the street. Well, you make some noise though. You did give everybody a few kikis. You sure did, and I'm still laughing at it. I'm telling you, the way you said that. I mean, I could have just fell out, and I hope you see it because I mean that was just epic. I'm still laughing. And so yeah, I'm glad you walked the streets up. Yes, you did. I think Jay Wilson done got fired. Why do you think that, Tracy? Already, he just started this new job, so to speak. If there's a job, but now, what kind of job he got? To where he got to run and get earrings and a big old what you call that on his nose? It's not a nose ring. What kind of job is that? That want him to go get something like that? Because next he'll be getting his little nipples pierced, y'all. I mean, I just think it's just really weird for a person to wait till they you know what I'm saying? What you call it, half a century? Over 50. Now I can see people that already had their nose pierced all their life, like me. My nose, I did that myself way back in the day in my 20s. You know, I put a clothespin on there. You know, and I got that from back in the day when you would see how the African ladies how to be. It was okay, but you like that. It was a group called Ife Sambe or something like that. It was an African dance group, and they would perform in Las Vegas at this place during a time called the Stardust. Since they've been closed that down, you know, rebuild over there. And girl, you should have seen the ladies. They had big heels, big butts, small waist, big boobs. Nothing was fake. Nothing at all was fake. But they had nose rings, earrings. They were beautiful black ladies, and they all had short, natural hair. So that's what made me wanted to put the clothespin on my nose, you know, and get it dead, take a couple of drinks, and stick it through there, y'all. So that's what back. But now for somebody to wait till they get that old and he's just not learning about rap music, singing, I said, that's a shame. But like I say, y'all, I really came on here not to stay long, to really just test myself, because there's some people gonna be coming on. I already see that I may supposed to be coming on tonight. And let me see, because soon I get my grandbaby in the house, which I know she's gonna want to watch TV for a little bit. I'm gonna try to catch up on some stuff. It's just now at 8 o'clock here. Oh, it's late. Well, y'all went on. Juicy trying to jump sectors. You know what, NYW? But it ain't working because in reality, he's still here. Because Tasha K is over here too. So he watching us, but he don't want to come back so we can say, oh, we know you weren't gone. Y'all look at the thing on the thing. Y'all got to show ideas. Y'all just let me know. Because like I said, I really want to tell y'all, because this morning I got so busy and talking about everything. I really forgot to say to come on and do my commentary because I wanted to update y'all on that Timothy Norman Sweetie Pie's son stuff. I want to update y'all for that court date that they had, that the detective got up and testified that Tim now is saying Andre was the one broke at his mother's house and stole $200,000. And even if that was the case, which I don't believe that still wasn't a reason to kill that young man. So allegedly, Norman, you know, he was upset about that. Okay. Now I don't believe none of that. And they denied the lady's bail. The co-conspirator, the lady that set him up, Teresa Ellis, she had a bail hearing, and that's what a detective got up there and said that he supposed to took the money. Okay. Now, don't nobody believe that. Detective name was Thurman. Okay. And so that's why. And what happened was she called him first. We all know that story. So she can find them, get him in place where they can kill him. Okay. So I'm glad bail was denied and they're looking at one more person to arrest. So that's what I really wanted to update y'all on this morning. But one thing led to another. It was the Timothy Blaine. Then we talked about the Deanna. And then we talked about Stanky Baby over there. And then somehow a Fisher King Payne came in. And then we end up on that whole Wiley series. And I never got around to that. You know, it was just what you said, a whole mess. Yeah. So I don't believe that boy did that. And then just the fact that he's saying he stole money, let us know he's admitting guilt. That to me, he's admitting guilt. He want to say that the boy broke his grandmother's house and stole $200,000. That's why he was killed. So to me, he's admitting guilt. And Miss Robbie's still not ready to talk. She says she's weak. So that's why, and I'm kind of leaving a lot out because I'm not planning on staying on here long. But that's why, isn't that just crazy, y'all? Ain't that a mission of guilt? John Bradley is not 45. He looks 62, but I know they say he's 40 in his 43. So I don't know. I don't know what he is, but that's what I really was trying to tell y'all this morning. But it was still a good show this morning. So I'm looking forward to Sir King having his panties in a bunch again and getting mad because we came over and talked about him. And then, like I said, I was the one, like yesterday, when I heard what went on, I told Lady Detroit, yeah, she can come over here and say whatever she want to say to him. Because I don't appreciate him even putting my name in his mouth over there. Okay. I really don't. So with that said, I'm not going to stay long, but I'm going to tell y'all, let me see now. I'm going to tell y'all, want to be accurate. Say police detectives Tennessee Corporation has revealed new details and authorities have described the murder for hire plot. Let me get to that part. And virtual bail hearing. So it was a virtual bail hearing. Therese Ellis, 37, Memphis, of three people accused of March of killing that young boy. The victim uncle, James Timothy Norman, 41, orchestrated the death. Okay. Timothy, said that he stole the money, broke into the woman's house, stole the money. Now, to me, that's admitting guilt. Thurman's testimony publicly revealed the first time that Andre Montgomery was a suspect in the $200,000 cash from his grandmother's home. So why is Timothy and this lady telling the detective that? Is that an admission of guilt or what? Ooh, but that's just crazy. Thank you, Blue Bottoms. Lucky, but I stayed on longer than what I wanted to. 38. Oh, thank you. 38 likes up. Again, yeah. Okay, y'all. For the amount of people here, I think that's good. But let me see exactly what time West Virginia supposed to be coming on. I know, Teresa, you probably do your live through the night. You're going to wait till I go to bed, girl. Yeah, but y'all get their lights up. Yeah, so anyway, y'all, that's a darn tootin' chain for a man to come up. That is why, that's the justification I'm assuming that he's using, the reason why he did his nephew like that. So I was going to go all into the detail and read the whole story, but I'm not now. Yes, it is NYW. It's a very sad story. And y'all, that's what I was asking y'all. What if that was one of your child? How do you still love your child? Because she traveled down there to see her child in Mississippi, and she said she was sending prayers, which they extradited him back down there. But she said send prayers to her and her son. How could you do that? Can any? I don't understand how you don't hate your son, but you hate him from doing that. How could you? I don't know, y'all. It's just unimaginable. How could you? How could you still love your child? Do you hate your child? I mean, somebody in the chat tell me how could that happen? Yeah, it's horrible, Sour Patch Kid, for her to still ask for charity. But then I guess that's the Christ in her. It's still her child, no matter what he did. And then I know it's a thing called unconditional love. But I know I can't imagine that if my son was to go kill one of my nephews, or if my other son was to kill my grandchild. What do I do? I mean, I can't stop loving him. That lady, I mean, that's a hard situation because she said she had to send prayers to her child too. So it's hard. Well, yeah, she's pissed off. She's glad he's in jail. But how do you stop? Do you stop loving your child? Do you hate them, but you still love them? That's a lot of emotions. That's what I'm saying, Lady Nika. That's a hard pill to swallow. Exactly. That's why I said I think she can put up with it and ask her for prayers also for a child because that's the Christ in her. You know what I'm saying? That's the Christ in her. But I can't imagine she love him, but she hate him. You know? Oh Lord, it's just. And then you're right, $1 million in life insurance on his mother. You still love him, even if the sight of him repulses. Exactly. And I'm assuming, she's still gonna go visit and ask him why and cry. And I don't know, y'all. That's just a hard pill. That's something I can talk about all day on another line and ask people what would they do. How would a mother get through something like that besides going through God? That's the only thing I can see. They got deadly women, so put Tim on the episode. Yeah, deadly man. Yes, yes, exactly, Crystal. You still, yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I just when I heard that, did she say send prayers to her son? I knew somebody was gonna say something. Yeah, they gonna love them child. But you know what, Lady King? That's probably why his hips got big at the first in the first place. He went in there as a teenager. Okay. And yeah, you still got to be a mother. That's true. It's a lifelong commitment. No matter what your child do, it's supposed to be unconditional love. So she'll get through with the help of God. I'm quite sure she will. But he stayed in there and that's why y'all think he don't understand and didn't understand the family dynamic, that you got to share. I think maybe he was intimidated that this young man finished high school, something he had to do in prison if he did it, was on his way to college that he didn't do. He got trained by his mother to run the business, but this boy was going to go, so he was going to have something that whenever Miss Robbie going on the glory, he was going to be a part of the will too. And I think that intimidated him. That's the best I can think. The reason why he would plot this 2 years ahead of time. Yeah, lean not into your own understanding. Yeah, and just lean on God because He's gonna bring you through it. Because even though this happened, like they say, there's still always something or someone worse off than you. So I'm quite sure there's a situation that's quite worse than this too, as well. Okay. But yes, it is very, very hard. It's a hard situation. I got 4 more minutes. I came myself. I was going to stay at least 30 minutes. It is just so hard, y'all. Now, tomorrow, Sunday, my baby let me come on. Oh, that's my niece now telling me they ready to watch. Y'all home? Y'all home yet? Y'all home yet? Okay. Well, what time you coming? Okay, just call me. If she having fun, she can stay there till y'all come home. Okay, I don't know what you're saying, and I'm gonna lie right now. When I get off, I'll call you. But she can stay until y'all get home. Okay, bye. All right, that's my niece. When it said that they want to stay, the kids want to stay over there with their cousin. Now on school night, the little girl gonna have her butt in the bed. Probably about this time, she be taking a shower by 7:30, 8 is 8:05, 8:10 or something like that, and she be in that bed. But right now, she can still have fun with her cousin. Cause believe me, she don't get a chance to go nowhere. My grandbaby just been locked up in the house, but she's supposed to be the corona out there. So the only place she can come is here or over to this niece or my sister's house. But with me and my sister, there's my little kid, so that's why when she come, I let her go down there with my niece. Oh yeah, I'm always busy, Tracy. That's why I said I don't care if nobody come on here and say about me or whatever the lie they tell about me. I'm still gonna have all of my loved ones. I don't care about none of that nobody talking about. So you're right. I don't never plan none. It's always spontaneous. Always spontaneous. So I don't care about none of these people. What they talking about, I like who I like. I like everybody's in my chat right now. Evidently they like me because I always see the same names all the time. I follow the same people that they follow. It is what it is, and I'm not gonna do nothing to change. Things have happened. People moved on. I heard Lady Mika mention about something about the past and how this person tried to destroy her, but he couldn't do it because she persevered. She kept pushing. See, she didn't let nothing demonic and evil, nothing stopped her. And she said no matter how many numbers she had, it wasn't about the numbers. It was about her doing that thing and pushing on and doing what she wanted to do. Basically, she's doing and getting what God gave, set in place for her, and can't nobody take that from her. Basically, it's the way I see it. Okay? So, yeah, it is what it is. So you just got to keep on pushing, and whatever happened in the past, it happened and it's over with. Then you got a nut still stalking and following you, and really mad and jealous that you came up out that situation. I mean, just really just try to bury her. Y'all get what I'm saying? And that's why I like listen to us 30 times too. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody literally trying to bury you, but it didn't work because God had somebody else out there that always put people in place for you to surround you and said, no, it's not gonna go like that. I call them angels. He placed angels in our path. No matter what's going on, it's always something work. But no matter what's going on, when you do evil, like she said, when you build one ditch, you got to build one for yourself. But what you meant for to harm her and for evil, for bad, it turned around on you. Simple as that. Okay, that's just how it is. Now back to what I was saying. Auntie who, Auntie how. This was a good kiki today. All day today was a good kiki today. Let me see. I'm trying to see what time because I'm usually asleep also when they come on. I seen some notifications. Oh, Light Bay. Oh, she been on 6 minutes, y'all. We're gonna go on over here and support Abe. And let me see. Thank you, Lady Nika. It was, yeah. See, Food Junkie on. I'm going over here and support Abe too, y'all. So I came on for stay 30 minutes. I'm like at 31 minutes. I was basically testing my thing. So tomorrow when I come on, I'm gonna test and see if I widen my picture back there for my overlap. So I thank everybody again for jumping on here this evening because I really was testing at my thing. And I enjoyed Nika. I enjoy Auntie Nika. Lady Nika's love too. Yes, I do. I really did. I enjoyed that today. I really did. It was fun. I ask God for a hedge of protection every morning for me and my daughter and my guardian angels. And yeah, and that's what you got to do, Blue Bottoms. So I imagine, the angels surrounding Miss Robbie. The angels brought Nika through. If you listen to her stories, and y'all listen to some of my back stories too. Because you notice when she go off one of her older stories that come on that she did in 2017, yeah, those are good too. Y'all listen to some of that too. With that said, y'all, I'm gonna get this music going. We finna dance out here and run on over there to 5 days. Well, at least I am. I'm gonna go over there, speak, and then get in the bushes and take it from there. Hopefully somebody come on earlier enough where I can be. If not, I'll catch it in the morning, like I always do. It ain't no big deal. I'll catch it. But I'm finna go, y'all. So let's get it. Drop them diamonds. Y'all got just looked up. Y'all already got them diamonds going. I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came. So I'm gonna dance my way on over here to Ibe's, okay? What's wrong with this? Bye. Ibe, here I come, girl. I'm dancing my way on over there to your house, okay? To the loo. To the loo.